Dear Honorable Chair, in the past year, we have witnessed a devastating escalation of violence in the Middle East. The terrorist attack by Hamas on Israel, followed by Iran's and Hezbollah's involvement, has resulted in widespread instability affecting a broader Middle East region. The consequences of these are felt far beyond the region, impacting global security, especially after Iran's barrage of missiles fired at Israel. The Middle East has long been a battleground for militant groups like Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas, and Hezbollah, who embed themselves within civilian populations and arm themselves to destabilize democratic states like Israel. Yes, we must not forget the immense toll on civilians. Tens of thousands have died in Gaza, Lebanon continues to suffer, and Israeli citizens face constant threats to indiscriminate attacks following brutal massacres. Israel's response was driven by survival, facing constant threats from the terrorist groups. While its right to self-defense is enshrined in international law, this must be exercised within the limits of international humanitarian law. We also urge for diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the conflict, the release of hostages in Gaza, and full implementation of UN Resolution 1701 in Lebanon, which remains a cornerstone for a just and diplomatic resolution. Croatia, as a nation committed to peace and humanitarian principles, has expressed readiness to join other countries in offering medical care to wounded children from Gaza. Furthermore, Croatia has allocated funds to provide much-needed aid to Gaza, and within the EU is actively participating in a comprehensive humanitarian approach to Gaza and Lebanon, respectively. In these fragile times, we must pause and pray this conflict does not escalate into a global war. With rising tensions, the risk of broader involvement grows daily, bringing us perilously close to a tipping point. Now, more than ever, we need the restraint and diplomacy of the international community to prevent catastrophe. May our prayers be heard, and may reason and peace prevail before it is too late. Thank you very much.